Running with Robby Gordon and RPM off-road means witnessing a legend still carving his path at full force. And powering his AWD twin-engine beast is the engineering of Clyde Stacy and RPM off-road. The Geyser brothers, master builders, whose championship DNA has shaped the sport for decades. Together, they push the limits once again in pursuit of the next chapter of off-road greatness.
Rick Geyser from Geyser Brothers here with the RPM number 5, Robby Gordon and Max Gordon driving it, and the Sendero truck number 22 with Steve O'Beal and Sean Geyser driving it. And, glad to be here at the Baja 1000 for qualifying, and you know, we're glad to be here and see what we can do in qualifying and in the race. So, Jeff Geyser down here at the 2025 Baja 1000. Getting ready for qualifying and just see if we can put these Geyser Brothers trucks up on the front. Getting ready for the race. It's going to be a long race. Supposed to be raining on the race day, so that'll add a little excitement to it. Look forward to the race and look forward to all the Geyser Brothers trucks that are out here representing. They can put them all up front.
We're after qualifying. We had a bummer with the Sendero truck, a driveline from the cranny to the front diff apparently. And then Robby's truck, number 5, did really good at RPM truck. They're top 10, so ready for race day and keep going. Here to help out Geyser Brothers.
All right, just finished up qualifying here. Looks like 7th quick. You know, not where we wanted to be, not bad either. I think the truck's in good place. I bicycled it 3 times. That was, you know, if you look at the one I know I lost 3 seconds in, just in this left-hander at the top of the hill, which that was a bummer. And then the left-hander coming down the hill. I got to the apex good, and I just bicycled and just sat there and just kind of didn't want to set, didn't want to break free. I couldn't do either one of the two. And probably lost 3 seconds in that corner too. So is what it is. 7th place.
Nothing like the smell of race fuel in the morning at the Baja 1000.
Good morning, we're here at Tech. We got the number 5 truck ready to go. And 241, I believe, from Sendero truck. We're just here, Tech Day, really early. We're one of the first trucks to come in. So we're here waiting for the rest of my crew. We're just here to help out. Guys are both out, and we switched out from trophy truck to spec truck on the Sendero truck. Had some problems at qualifying, but we're here to keep going.
Down here in Ensenada, 2025 Baja 1000. Today is Thursday. We had a contingency in Tech today. Went downtown, saw the fans, and made it through Tech. Everything's good to go for the race. Tomorrow's a race. Supposed to be raining. Supposed to be, well, is going to be a long day.
So we went to qualifying in the Beal Sendero truck, and Sean hit a big G out or a ditch, broke his back, and damaged transmission and drive shaft at the same time. And so we've parked that new all-wheel drive, and we are going to race the spec truck that they were using as a pre-runner. So we thrashed on it a little bit to get it ready for the race, and we feel like we're in good shape.
Well, we started the season with McNeil family. We had a program that kind of didn't go through the way we wanted it. We learned a lot. Obviously, we keep saying that, but I think if we don't learn, it doesn't go anywhere. There's a lot of people behind it, a lot of sponsors, a lot of time and effort from every single one of them. And San Felipe didn't go the way we wanted it. You know, we were moving forward, and I know that sounds redundant, but it was one of those moments where you understand what it takes to be on top. And I think we moved forward for the couple of next races. We had issues during the year, and we had a big problem at the 400 with our transmission side of converter side. And we decided to sit the Baja 1000. We gathered all our thoughts to get everything organized for 2026, and I think we're going to come even stronger, because I think the team needed this break to understand and put the money in the right places, and I think it's only a matter of time. And now here we're at the Baja 1000, back with RPM. Rick and Clyde Stacy needed the hand, and so we decided to come help them and be a part of an old tradition that we had back in the day. You know, we won a lot of races with RPM and Abdali, Lalo, Justin Manny, Robby Gordon, which now he's still racing one of these twin engine trucks. So we're excited to be here, and excited to help Jeff and Rick that have been there every step of the way that I have been doing my business. So it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty fun to have them all around.
When we started with RPM, before he was racing Class 8, we built a trophy truck, and then with Clyde, with the way he invited other people to give other people opportunities to drive for him and to win championships, with Abdali, Sarah Price, Lalo Laguna, Armin Schwartz. You know, he opened the doors for a lot of people to continue to grow and to get their name out in the off-road that probably wouldn't have had the opportunity if Clyde didn't give him that opportunity to come drive. And for all of them, we're all extremely competitive, winning championships, and helped put RPM on the map. That when the orange team was at the races, they were there to win.
Yeah, where we're at today at Geyser Brothers is, of course, building new cars. We've developed a new all-wheel drive truck. We're still working out some bugs, but it's coming along. It's a new G6 platform that we brought out 4 or 5 years ago. Now we built it into an all-wheel drive program, and just we got a lot of testing on it. And of course, you never know. Testing doesn't. You don't get to the bottom of everything. So we did try-in qualifying, and we can't wait till 2026 season to campaign that truck for the all the races down here in Baja. So. Yeah, so Gil at G-Force has come down here with all of his guys. We want to thank them for coming, number one, and they're going to be a big help for us at this race. Mainly just they're going to chase along and stop at every pit to help in the pits. So we got good tire guys and good help in the pits. And you know, Gil worked for me for I don't remember, 3 years, maybe more. 7 years, sorry. Gil worked for me for 7 years. I ended up firing him because, no, I'm just joking. He went on to bigger things and starting his own program, and you know, we back him on anything we can help, and you know, to build him and his company up. So.
Mile 148 here waiting for Robby Gordon and the Sendero truck. We're here to support the Geyser brothers with their whole program and make the program a little bit stronger. We got all the G-Force crew here organizing and helping them pit to pit. We're stoked and we're excited to be a part of them. And even though we're not racing with the McNeils, we're always a team that comes supports other teams when necessary, when we have the opportunity. And it all worked out. So we're here just waiting for the trucks. We're gonna do tires and fuel and wave them by.
Tires are good, tires are good, tires are good, tires are good. Oil, oil. Tires are good, tires are good.
Okay, race 5 just went by. The front tires look good, so we didn't do front tires. We just put fuel on it. We kind of did a quick overlook of the truck. It seems like it's leaking a little bit of grease from the CB boots, but I don't think it's too concerning at this point. We did not inform them of that, just to keep them going. Hopefully everything continues this way and have no issues. Race 241 just went through pit 1. They had a couple of flats, so we just re-racked them and just kind of look it over. No issues so far. A little bit behind, but that's because didn't qualify or anything. But hopefully everything gets going and smooth.
That's just the hard truth.
My name's Brian. I go by Cheeseburger. I'm one of the head mechanics at Geyser Brothers. I prep a few of the different trucks that we have in the shop and assist on the twin. So we're down here today with RPM and Sendero Racing, getting ready for the Baja 1000. And we're getting ready to do the biggest race of the year for us. It's almost 850 miles and chasing 2 trucks, and down here is just a whole different element than what we get back in the States. Well, experience down here is a big key. For me, I've been coming down a long time, chasing a long time, but to have an experience of street smarts and what's going on out there is a huge key to making everything go around.
Good afternoon, we're here at pit 2. Just waiting for Bill and the Sendero truck, spec truck, and we're here to do 2 tires, fuel, and go over the truck a little bit, make sure everything's good, and keep going. Baja 1000 is a little long. Well, Baja 1000, it's a really special race to every other race. It's the longest one SCORE does. It's people can say it's the funnest one, but it's 2 days long, pretty much non-stop, 800 and something miles. It's one of the longest races of the year, and it's a fun experience. You get to run around and chill for a couple times, which is part of the Baja 1000. Well, I'm down here with Geyser Bros. Started off, work with Rick now. Geyser Bros are full-time at their machine shop. That's what I wanted to start on, and my full-time job now is being a machinist for Geyser Bros and still prep trucks in the afternoon with Chief ForceDynamics, which is my brother. So we're getting a little of both worlds, and we're just here to help them both.
Lots of different experiences, you know. I'm a big advocate on coming down here and being safe and being prepared. You know, think big picture, so you don't do something stupid that could jeopardize this wonderful race we have. And it's a wonderful experience for people who have not experienced it, right? You know, but once you get your hands stuck in this meat grinder, you're in for a ride here.
We're on mile marker 455, waiting for Robby. We had a driver change at the beginning of the speed zone. Now we're ready to, I guess all I want is fuel, try to get in front of the McMillans and go from there. The whole crew's been waiting all day. Geyser Brothers has the pit set up, and then all we got to do is show up and help them whatever they need and stand back. Good, move out of the way, move out of the way. Hold on, move out of the way. Move out of the way, everybody move out of the way. Here, I got it. Move out of the way if you're not in the truck, move out of the way. Move out of the way. Go, 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 go. Yeah. All right, thank you.
We're right here, I think it's pit 3, before the entrance back to after the, I think it's like 50 to 60 miles of highway. We're here waiting for the truck. They got stuck, but trying to work on it. Got the boys a starter and see what's going on with them, and just to keep going, and we're here for whatever they need.
Here we are at mile 600 here. Looks like we're still running pretty decent and holding a good pace today. So we're gonna do some quick tires and fuel and send them back out on their way and keep going.
All right, we're sitting here at 600. A couple minutes, he's gonna pull in, huh?
Yeah, you did a good job. Tell us about what went on with your section.
You know, I think just how I say it, that truck's heavy.
It is.
And all the fast gravel roads were good, but when it gets really narrow and technical, it's just a lot to get it stopped and get it to turn. But you know, truck's running good. Everybody's done a good job on it, and it's still a long ways to go. You know, we've got what, 240 from here. So if they take out, if it's raining over there, which I don't know if it is or not. You know if it's raining?
Yeah, they said it might be. We don't know yet. It was earlier. It was earlier, yeah.
It's going by. So I don't know if they stop it in Nelson. We got what 225 miles from here. That's a long ways to go in San Felipe. You know, a normal San Felipe race is 250 miles, and you see how hard it is on the trucks. Now put that with another, 600 miles. It's going to be a long day. So those first 3 cars are pushing really, really hard. I think there was, 3 minutes between all of them, all 3 cars. And, Max will roll through here in a few minutes. he was with Luke, and obviously Luke got away from him through the section here. But you know, I've told Brian to let's finish. You know, most importantly, finish, and let's see where we're at. You know, around 600 or 700 miles. You know, we'll see where we're at here. We sit in 5th here, and have a good pit stop. Maybe, you know, we can catch up to Luke here pretty soon. Awesome. No, the guys are doing a great job. You know, every time I come and drive with RPM, they all do a good job. They all take it very serious. And Geyser team, they got a bunch of compadres out here. It's good. Every time for the Baja, they bring in a bunch of guys and regroup and put a good team together. So it's an honor to be driving.
We were just gonna do fuel, but they found a bad tire, and we had to change it real quick. Easy peasy Japanesey.
Miren quién lo pensaría, el muchacho se fue para arriba. Le sobra la calidad de Mariana librado andando en la patrulla.
Las ganas de superarme por las noches me perturban. Sigo siendo el mismo, solo que cambié los planes y los medios suman.
Y de repente nos vamos de rumba.
All right, so we're here at the meadow, about 15, 16 miles from the finish line, and we need to have 1 minute on Dan and Andy McMillan. So we had 12 on them, and it looks like they closed the gap, but we have not had lights pretty much all night long. I've only had 2 lights, and that's definitely hurting Max a bit, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got an opportunity for a podium here, and that'd be a good run.
All right, so we're sitting here at the Baja 1000 2025 finish line, and the Geyser Bros RPM Clyde Stacy twin engine trophy truck ran great today, and it was pretty flawless. Just one flat when my dad was in it. 0 issues with me. Never had to get out of it. Never had any issues, and ran pretty flawless today. And I'm proud of that. I'm thankful for that. I'm very, very thankful for the opportunity that Clyde gave us, and I want to thank Rick and Jeff and Cheese and Dash and everyone at the shop that puts in the effort. And my dad ran the start to 380, and I got in at 380, and I think Dan was right in front of us, got a flat, and I had put 14 minutes on him. And when we got to the meadow, I asked him what our back door was, and he said, oh, we got 12 miles back door. So, you know, I crossed the highway at K77, and I hear that, you know, all I need to do is just cruise. So I'm cruising and come around the corner, and sure shit, Andy's right behind us. And I drove this thing as hard as I could drive it back to Rancho Nelson, and it wasn't good enough. And he put another 20 seconds on us, and I think he beat us by about 15 seconds. So it's a bummer, and we'll be back next year stronger for sure.
Well, you know, we started this YouTube channel to kind of showcase what the behind the scenes is and give you guys another vision of what off-road racing is and what it really takes to do. And I hope those videos, you guys like them. I hope you guys can subscribe and watch them and share. And let us know in the comments what you guys want to see behind the scenes and what is it that you guys want to be a part of. And anybody that wants to be a part of, let us know. We're more than, we like volunteers. We like making people be a part of it. And this is a sport to grow. And I think if you guys subscribe and like the videos and comment, it would help us. All these people will help us make nicer and better videos and understand what off-road racing is all about.